Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lacking, y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225, Teto and Unica. What's crack-a-lacking, y'all? What's happening? I am here to do my zodiac signs for May of 2023, and we are now on the Libra collective. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have Libra anywhere in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher for that special Libra in your life, then have a seat, take your shoes off, roll you one, pour you a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, an adult beverage. This is a no judgment zone, okay? So relax, relate, and release. All right. And as I said, this is a collective reading. If you need a private reading, please click on the banner for this channel, and it'll take you to the page where you can book a reading with me. I will be announcing this month's winner chicken dinner of a 30-minute free reading with yours truly by Sunday, May 7th. All right, you guys. So I have pre-shuffled some oracle decks, some tea decks. Well, some tea, and I'm going to take some out of my own collection. Let me get that now. All right, and we're going to get into some tarot to see what exactly does Spirit need you to see, focus on, understand, work on, whatever the case may be. What's the most important energy that needs your attention for May of 2023, my beautiful Libra collectives? All right, your polar opposite sign is Aries. So, sometimes when you're watching tarot, you may also watch Aries readings to see if that also resonates with you, my beautiful Libras. I hope everyone in the collective is doing extremely abundant, extremely well, happy, content for no freaking reason. Just because you rolled out of bed and you're grateful for another shot at it, right? Yeah, grateful. Thank you, Divine. We thank you. And we praise your holy name. Yes, yes, and yes, y'all. All right. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's get into the reading, you guys. All right. So I just split the deck, my Libras, and I've got the Four of Wands. All right. This is, a celebration of commitment, a celebration of marriage. These two people could even be a same-sex marriage. Getting married, celebrating that soft place to fall, that person that is your forever person. Maybe some truth and clarity coming about this situation here. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to tell you guys. Holy Spirit, we're tapping and tuning in to our Libra collective. Four of Wands, whoops. Again, and Three of Swords, may be some heartbreak there somewhere pertaining to this soft place to fall. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our Libra collective. It's for the month of May 2023. What are the most important messages that our Libra collective needs to see? Three of Swords and the Fool. Maybe somebody choosing to take a nosedive off this cliff, trusting in Spirit that wherever they land, they're going to be okay. This new chapter, this new cycle may be breaking somebody's heart, or maybe because of a broken heart. Maybe because of a broken heart. Yeah, so... All right, Holy Spirit. I just want to make sure these are upright. Okay. Let's cut this deck. Holy Spirit, what can you show us for our Libra collective today? What can you show us for the Libra collective today and for the rest of May, Holy Spirit? What are the most important messages that our Libras need to see? Let's go ahead and split this deck. I have somebody who may be in the Eight of Swords. Now, this is in the hidden energy, so this is energy that may not be seen or felt or heard right now, okay? Somebody in mental anguish, right? Feeling mentally bound, by all the chatter in their head. Um, and this is a Knight of Cups. This knight wanting to rush in and offer their cup of love, or maybe a romantic picnic, you know, with some beautiful roses. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Nose starting to itch already. Let me take a swig of coffee. Holy Spirit. All right. Most important messages or cards that our Libra collective needs to see, born September 24th through October 23rd. Holy Spirit, can you give me one more card from this part of the deck, please? And thank you. What is the most important information or cards or messages that we need to see for Libra May of 2023? What's going on or will be going on with this collective? Ooh, Empress energy, Libra, coming across as Libra energy. This also represents Venus, and Venus represents Taurus energy as well. But we've got this beautiful, abundant Empress. She births everything. Mother Gaia births everything. Okay. She embraces all of the healthy energy of all four queens in the deck. She's also that high priestess. She has that knowing because she trusts spirit and she trusts her intuition and those spiritual downloads that she receives. So this is a very, very powerful, powerful energy right here. Excuse me. From this part of the deck, most important energy. Most important energy for our Libra collective. What needs to be seen today? What's the current energy or will be the energies upcoming for our Libras for May 2023? Holy Spirit, please make it plain. All right. We'll go over all the cards in just a minute. We also have a tower. Good grief. So we have the Empress in the hidden energy, and then we have a tower right here. All right, I don't know if this Empress may be having a tower moment, a sudden event happening that shakes things up, or if it's because of you, Libra, this Empress energy, that this tower will be caused, for whatever's happening in May. I just saw Three of Cups under the Empress. Could be some sort of celebration, some sort of engagement. Could also indicate third party involvement. Underneath the tower, I've got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, able to manifest anything using all the elements, right? A manifester, a true manifester. That's interesting. Okay. So, Holy Spirit. Put the deck together. Can you please show us some grounding cards for all of this energy that's on the table for our Libra collective? Grounding energy for Libras for May of 2023. May of 2023, Holy Spirit, for our Libras. We have a Six of Pentacles in the hidden energy. This is reciprocal. All right, this is equal give and take. This is being charitable, or just being generous, free giving. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit. And can I have a few crowning cards for Libras for the month of May 2023? Crowning energy for our Libras. Please and thank you. Do you have any crowning energy that our Libras need to be aware of, that they need to see? crowning energy, excuse me. I feel like my throat's closing up. Like somebody doesn't want me to speak or something. All right. Can I have one more? Okay, thank you. Okay. Page of Swords. Pages are messengers. At some point, somebody who's in this page energy would like to relay some sort of information. Maybe these light bulbs are going to start to go off as they continue to study or learn, right? They're like sponges. So maybe somebody wants to relay some sort of important truth or message, because swords are all about truth, true and truth and clarity in communication and thought process. All right, so that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we have here? Let's look at the meat and potatoes first. We have a death and a rebirth, Libra. Okay, death and rebirth. This could be somebody laying down all ego, laying down all pride, and submitting to spirit in order to go through a spiritual awakening. Right? You see that's where your third eye would be, you know. So somebody going through a death and a rebirth. This could also indicate the closing of a chapter or a cycle. Okay. Oh, wow. I have a Queen of Wands in reverse here. Oh, my nose itches and my throat is closing up. Something's going on here with this reading. I have a Queen of Wands in reverse. A Queen of Wands upright. She goes for all of her towards all of her passions and desires, just like the King of Wands does. She's very passionate. She might even do some sort of spell where she looks like she may be maybe working some sort of magic here. She also has a black cat. She may be a very spiritual person and have some spiritual gifts. You know, and sometimes she goes towards her sexual passions and desires as well. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who lacks passion, who lacks desire, who lacks that fire in their belly to go towards things, to conquer things, to go after whatever it is that you wish and desire in life, right? The Queen of Wands is also somebody unhealthy in a sexual way, somebody who just kind of might just be a hoe in them streets, you know what I'm saying? Give it to everybody, lay down with everybody, right? This could be somebody very promiscuous. I don't know if this is you or this is somebody in your energy. I have somebody in the Four of Swords here. Somebody trying to go through some sort of recovery. Now their heart, we saw the Three of Swords as we were shuffling, right? We've got this Four of Swords. Somebody needing to recover from the Three of Swords. This heart that got stabbed 3 times is in recovery right now. So this could also be recovering from some sort of illness, mind, body, or spirit. Or this could actually be maybe somebody who actually is in recovery from something. Got a Page of Pentacles pointing towards the future. This is an offer. Like I said, pages are messengers. So an offer or communication about, an offer of a pentacle here. An offer of abundance. This is a small offer, but an offer nonetheless. And what rounds this up is we have Spirit offering or gifting you with a huge coin of abundance. Abundance can be more than just coins. It can be abundance in so many ways, right? The abundance of character, of compassion, of being able to have love, and reciprocal healthy love. Those are all abundances, not just material things, right? Now, these two cards together, the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, equals the Two of Pentacles. So it could be somebody trying to regain balance, or that somebody, is or was juggling things. So what's at the bottom, the grounding energy I have is Nine of Swords. Excuse me. Nine of Swords. Somebody feeling extremely despondent, in despair, very unhappy. They're so entrenched in these feelings of despair and unhappiness and all of this going on inside of their head, mental anguish, that spirit is not even able to get through to them. That's pointing towards the future, even though there is no time in the spirit realm, only divine timing. I do have this Knight of Cups. We saw him before. This knight wanting to rush in on their beautiful white horse and have a beautiful handwritten love message and an offering of love for you, Libra, or you, them. The crowning energy is Queen of Pentacles. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Pentacles are earth sign energies. So we have this abundant Queen of Pentacles, which, thank God, because we have this Queen, and I hate to see people who wear crowns in tarot upside down, okay? But we have this abundant, beautiful Queen of Pentacles who is successful in whatever they do. They're also very loyal, practical. She may be a business person, somebody who's just abundant like a mofo. We have a Four of Cups. Somebody who is a little negligent in acknowledging these cups of love, right? They're off into space thinking about other things and not seeing the gift that's being given to them by spirit. Somebody who is offering these beautiful cups of love. I've got the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is also about, traditional belief systems, traditional institutions, church and state, the institution of marriage, traditional style, This could also be about higher learning, spiritual learning. Look at his face. He's communing with spirit, like, you know what I'm saying? And getting those spiritual downloads. Yeah. So that he can raise his vibration going up Jacob's ladder. So this could be any of those things. This could be somebody also seeking some sort of counsel. Maybe a life coach. Going to a spiritual person who gives advice. Whatever the case may be. I don't know if the Queen of Pentacles, this earth energy is being apathetic to these cups of love being given, Libra. Could be a Taurus. Feels like there's been a death to whatever the situation is. There's a Queen of Wands in reverse. This person is not very abundant. This person is sexually promiscuous. And maybe that's why they're in this Four of Swords rest and recovery, because there's been a death to this situation. Maybe, like I said, this Page of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles equals the Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody trying to stay balanced through this whole thing. Or maybe this was a situation where somebody may have been juggling a little bit And this has brought a lot of despair here. But this Knight of Cups, and the grounding energy is that this Nine of Cups will make this offer of love. So I don't know. Maybe there was a closing out of one chapter with this Queen of Wands in reverse. But this Knight of Cups is gonna make this offer somewhere down the line. All right, let's find out a little bit more. I split the deck. I've got I've got Seven of Swords here, Libra. Somebody who can't be trusted. Somebody who's wily like this fox, sly like a fox, right? But not in a good way. This is somebody who lies, cheats, steals. Somebody who's a con artist. Oh, and then we have the Devil. Okay, so this really is not a good situation here. It could be a Capricorn involved. If there's not a Capricorn involved, Libra, in your energy, then this is, we talked about the Four of Swords. Maybe somebody's in recovery. This could be about addictions, sex, drugs, alcohol, porn, whatever. Somebody who is doing a dance with this devil. Entrenched in devil energy. This is like somebody who really cannot be trusted because they're in this devil energy. Okay. I don't know if this pertains to your energy, Libra, or if you need to beware of this energy right here. Interesting. Holy Spirit, this is for Libra. Libra collective. Libra. We've got Devil and Three of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody may be wanting to team up together. But there is this Devil energy again. And we saw the Three of Cups earlier. So here's another three. I don't know what this is about. Libra energy, Libra. Let's one more time, Holy Spirit. We've got the Hierophant and the Devil. This Taurus energy again. This Devil energy again. Okay, Capricorn or addictions, obsessions, materialism, unhealthy thought processes, belief systems, addictions, all that stuff. All right. Maybe this Taurus is tied to this Devil energy, or maybe somebody looking to getting some sort of help or some sort of spiritual guidance in reference to this Devil energy. All right, Holy Spirit, one more time. All right, I thought I did that 3 times, but anyway, let's cut the deck. What's happening with our Libra collective, Holy Spirit? What's the deal with them? What is the deal with them? What is the deal with them? What's the deal with them, Holy Spirit? What's up with our Libra collective for May of 2023? Please and thank you. All right, let's split this deck. All right, I've got an 8 of Pentacles in the hidden energy. Somebody wants to focus, be committed, make a commitment to work on something, so that they can get to the next level. All right. Hard work pays off. Focus. Oh, we got this Fool. This new chapter, falling off that cliff like we were talking about earlier, and trusting Spirit. A new chapter, a new cycle in life. Okay. Maybe somebody's committed to this new chapter in life, being able to reinvent yourself or themselves, starting over. All right, Holy Spirit. So I'll put these together. All right, Holy Spirit. Just a few clarifying cards for our Libras. Let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall, Holy Spirit. You are never in error when it comes to relaying messages. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles, this Four of Cups, and this Death and Rebirth? Hold on. There's a card turned over here. I'm just going to put that right there. All right, Holy Spirit, we definitely want to know who this Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Can you please show us what the deal? Whoo-hoo! All right, calm down. All right, Holy Spirit, one more pass, one more pass, one more pass. Whoa. One more pass, Holy Spirit, one more pass. Man, these cards are the bomb. We have 4 cups, and we have the 4 cups here. Somebody not paying attention to those gifts of love that Spirit was giving to them. Maybe this person, we saw the 7 of Swords, right? And we saw that double energy. So somebody, maybe there's a rat in your midst, Libra. Hopefully you're not the rat. Maybe there is a rat in your midst, okay? Or somebody left these cups of love for the rats. I don't know, man. Now either somebody got blocked with this 8 of Wands, or somebody wants to communicate about this closing of this chapter. This is 10 of Wands, a chapter of or a cycle of feeling overly burdened. Okay, feeling overly burdened by people, places, and things. All right, so let's not go down the rabbit hole, because that's easy to do. All right, what do we have here? All right, so what did not fall on the table, Libras, is this 6 of Cups. Somebody feeling nostalgic, somebody having those fond memories of when things were good and happy, you know, and all that other shit. This could be somebody from your childhood, somebody from your past. This, to me, the 6 of Cups is also the soulmate recognition card because, yeah, just because. Yeah, somebody having nostalgia. They're remembering those good times. What fell on the Death and Rebirth card? What fell on first was a 3 of Cups. We saw this 3 of Cups when we were, you know, looking at parts of the deck earlier. Okay. And we see these 2 birds sitting all hugged up, you know, and this other bird way over here. So this could definitely be or have been a third-party situation, or possibly an engagement. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. But there was some conflict and some chaos here. This 5 of Swords, this win at all costs type of energy. So somebody may have felt like they were in some sort of competition, like they had to win at all cost, right? So conflict and chaos ensued. This is arrogant type of energy, you know, creating chaos and all that. Temperance. This is the Temperance card, and this is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is remain calm, trying to keep calm. Also, you know, just having patience. This is also, you know, Saint Archangel Michael relaying the message that, hey, I got you. You're protected. Only thing I need you to do is have faith. Know that I'm there, okay? And I am divinely guiding you. But all I need for you to do is remain calm, have patience, don't be impulsive. Calm the fuck down, right? So we have Archangel Michael. And this is all on the Death and Rebirth card. So I feel like there is a death to some sort of situation here. All right. I'm not so sure about somebody going through a spiritual awakening. There may have been some conflict and chaos because of a third party situation. All right. Now Archangel Michael saying, hold on. Hold on. We on the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Devil landed on top. Okay, this is a very toxic queen right here. This promiscuous, loose queen who has no direction in life, who cannot produce anything. Okay, is this double energy right here, who this is the person who may have these addictions. Could be a sexual addiction, but is tied to this Diablo. Mm-hmm. What landed on the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords is this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is somebody, this is pre-Empress energy, and we saw the Empress earlier. This is pre-Empress energy. Somebody who's single, solo dolo, but abundant like a mofo. They bring in the bread. They're independent. You know, they have a good job, and you know, they don't really need a partner. They're good all by themselves. This is like wish fulfillment right here. And this landed on this Page of Pentacles. So you add those together, that's 10 of Pentacles. That's the ultimate or the pinnacle of abundance, you know, according to the tarot deck, even though, you know, there's no limitations to abundance. But for tarot, that's the pinnacle of abundance. You know, that's the happy family, money in the bank, a nice home, all that stuff, right? All that stuff that people feel is abundance. Yeah. And it's touching the Hierophant, so maybe, you know, this may have to do with a Taurus. Um, Maybe this Taurus or this Queen of Wands, they're trying to repair their heart right now. So, in this Queen is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. So maybe there's a situation with this fire energy and this earth energy, this Hierophant, this Tart. Yeah. What landed over here on the Hierophant in the crossing is the Three of Wands. And the, you know, this pointing towards the past, but there is no time frame in the spirit world. Somebody waiting for their ships to come in. Somebody who may have, you know, manifested and manifested, manifested. We saw the magician earlier, that manifester. You know what I mean? And then waiting to see what materializes, see what ships come in from that. You know what I mean? And then we've got Knight of Wands. Oh, Son of Wands, the Knight of Wands, pointing towards the future. So this is a Knight of Wands. This is a knight who may be wanting to rush towards you with an offer of new passion, new desire, or you them, or this indicates some sort of non-committal playboy, playgirl type of energy. Somebody who likes to use their passions wherever they want to use their passions and with whom, right? And lastly, we've got the Death card again. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Death card again. We've got a Ten of Pentacles here. All right. We just got finished talking about a Ten of Pentacles right here. So this is the epitome of success or abundance in tarot. This could also be the closing of a cycle of an abundant situation. Somebody could be this Aquarius, this star energy. You know, somebody could be trying to go through a healing, you know, trusting and having faith and hope and spirit to go through whatever healing they need to go through. Maybe this is a real death and a rebirth, you know. But this is like off, you know, on its own towards the future. And then we've got this Daughter of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles that we have right here. This new offer of abundance. It's a small offer, but, you know, somebody, you know, this could be a new start, a new offer, something like that. So I don't know the full story. We're not going to dig any deeper with the tarot, but Just know that, you know, somebody was offered love and they neglected it, okay? And but somebody wants to communicate, or either somebody got cut off, and this got 10 of Wands, the end of a situation that was a burden. So we have a 10, 10. This equals a 10 right here. The death card points to endings as well. So I don't know. And what do we have here? 8 of Cups. Somebody may want to return to a situation, maybe thinking about returning to a situation, or want somebody to return from a situation. This King of Wands. So we have an upside down Queen of Wands and an upright King of Wands. The World. This is the end of the cycle, the major arcana. This is the World card. This is the very end before the Fool's journey starts at 0. Again, a new cycle, a new chapter. This, until this chapter closes, there is abundance and blessings to be found because you've gone through all of the major arcana. And a new chapter is about to start. But in this cycle, for this, there is blessings and abundance. Could be for this lover situation. This lover situation, okay? Yeah. And I don't want to go through down the rabbit hole. We've got the moon energy. There could have been some secrets and some illusions. Maybe people wearing masks. Or, you know, hopefully maybe somebody tuning into their intuition. This Cancer, Pisces energy, Ace of Wands, a new gift of passion and desire. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't even see this card over here. Oh, the World. Yeah, we did. We saw the World. All right. So if that resonates with anybody, I know we kind of went down the rabbit hole a little bit, but let's move over to see if any of these oracles that I pre-shuffled, even before the tarot, tell the same type of story, or, you know, clarify what we already saw. All right. Start up here. All right. So I'm going to do the bottom to the top, since that's how the cards fell. We have Archangel Michael. We already talked about that divine protection, that divine guidance when we saw the Temperance card, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We saw the Temperance card earlier. So this is a double confirmation that Archangel Michael has everything in control. You're being protected, Libra. Okay? The only thing that you need to do is keep calm, stay patient, and allow Spirit to do what they're going to do behind the scenes, okay? So you're being guided. Just know that. Somebody may want to seek retaliation from whatever situation this was. Maybe somebody was in a third party. Maybe somebody was juggling. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody was dealing with the Queen of Wands in reverse. It doesn't matter the gender. It's just the energy, feminine energy. All right, somebody was dealing with somebody promiscuous, you know, and maybe these chapters are finally closing out. It feels karmic, but I would advise anybody not to seek retaliation or revenge against anybody. If the situation's over, let it be over, let it be a lesson, and move on. All right, continuing to be the best version of you. Maybe you went through that, especially a karmic lesson, because there were lessons to be learned from that. Okay. Somebody's plugged in. Maybe somebody is, you know, it could have been like that Page of Swords, you know. If there's no communication, then maybe somebody's watching through social media. Somebody's definitely plugged in. Okay. There could be some sort of legal situation going on here with this this energy. Somebody may have to go to court. There may be some legal paperwork filed. This could even point to some sort of marriage, somebody filing legal documents to get married or divorced. Yeah, whatever this lesson was, it is complete. Completo. It's over. It's done. All right. And hopefully the lesson was learned this time by whatever this situation is or was. All right. Yep. There goes that Six of Cups, memories and nostalgia. That Six of Cups card from this oracle. All right. Somebody having bittersweet memories of how things used to be. You know, when you guys, and that Knight of Cups with the picnic, you know, overlooking the city and sharing that love and that closeness and that intimacy. But definitely ego and pride got in the way. It could have had something to do with a Leo as well. But somebody's stubborn love or pride and ego got in the way of whatever this situation is. Um, Somebody's slowly drifting apart, slowly, you know, going their separate way, detaching. Somebody is running or somebody is a runner. All right, when things get too hot or, you know, too close or too serious in relationships, one person ends up running. All right, because they can't handle it. It's too intense. All right, they are immature emotionally. Now there's no communication, things are frozen. Somebody's watching from, you know, from afar. You know, there's no words. There's nothing going on except silence. Somebody wanted to roam wild in this Knight of Wands type of energy. We saw the Knight of Wands come out earlier. This playboy, playgirl type of energy. They wanted to be free. They didn't want to be tied down to anyone. All right, they wanted to just roam because whoever was immature and was thinking, you know, or looking at very shallow things, you know, superficiality, but they get bored easily, so they have to go on to the next, right? Mm-hmm. Which brings me to the love cards. What's happening? Oh, first I want to show you. So the first oracle deck. Wait a minute. For the lessons that were complete deck, the situations in the hidden energy, I've got bounty hunter. So this refers to a runner again. All right. Maybe somebody's running from their responsibilities. Maybe somebody's running from this court situation. I don't know. Maybe there's an actual bounty hunter looking for them. Who knows? But this is somebody who's running. And we saw the runner card already from a different deck. Okay. Running because whatever the situation is with this Queen of Wands in reverse, there was a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos, a lot of five swords type of energy going on. All right. Mm-hmm. Incompatibility. Maybe that's what the court paperwork was for, you know. Somebody is exhausted. Yeah, somebody is in a state of exhaustion, this Knight of Wands type of energy. Okay. But somebody went towards, you know, some sort of energy that they could not explain. They went towards that magnetic energy. You know, they could not resist whatever it was, and this could have caused an issue. All right, so let's go to these cards right here. I've got somebody feels like they're fated to be alone. Okay. And this reminds me of the Four of Cups type of card. You know, somebody, she looks completely apathetic, like she really doesn't care, right? Which reminds me of the Four of Cups. Somebody not even paying attention to the cups of love that's being offered to them. Somebody feels unworthy. Maybe that's why they feel like they're always going to be alone, because they feel unworthy within themselves. Love is too risky. Relationships are too risky. That's why somebody always runs, all right, or sabotages the situation. But there's judgment. Somebody's making a judgment call. Mm-hmm. Somebody's making a judgment call here. about whatever this is. All right. Could also be even spirit making a judgment call about the situation. Somebody feels like they're the lone wolf, right? Yeah. Fated to be alone. Mm-hmm. Like the world is against me and I'm going to get the world before they get me. But somebody's tolerating abuse and that's never okay. So whatever type of abuse, there's many different types: verbal, emotional, physical, mental, you know what I'm saying, psychological. It's not okay. And in the hidden energy, I have somebody has low expectations or no expectations at all for whatever the situation is or for life in general. We saw that Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody who has no passion, no desire, no get up and go. They're a bum, right? They're a bum. And somebody just lives off of their fears and insecurities because they feel unworthy. They're willing to tolerate abuse because they feel unworthy within themselves. They lack self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-love. Right? Maybe that's why they're promiscuous, because they show love through sexuality, you know, sharing their body, but that's not real love. Okay. The romance deck, I've got unrequited love, unbalanced love. Somebody loves and the other person doesn't. Or somebody loves hard and the other person breadcrumbs. Okay. Something is worth waiting for. Okay. If you just take a chance. But I say start with loving yourself first and foremost, because everything starts right here in the heart chakra. Self-love, self-confidence, self-esteem, you know, getting out of that devil energy that this Queen of Wands is in or finds themselves in or will find themselves in, attached to this devil energy, whether it's addictions, obsessions, you know, chasing money, materialism, or not feeling worthy enough. All right. So they gravitate to those lower energies. Something is worth waiting for, Libra. And your angel team is working behind the scenes. Because you deserve love. Not just sharing your body, not just, you know, tolerating abuse and feeling like you're always going to be alone. And you know what I'm saying? And judging yourself unfairly, or, you know, or the other person unfairly, or whatever. You're not fated to be this lone wolf because you feel like love is too risky and you feel unworthy of it. You deserve love. And you need to know that, understand that. But you need to find that love within yourself first, okay? Past life relationship. Remember I said the Six of Cups reminds me of that soul recognition? Yeah. Past life relationship. You guys have, it's not your first rodeo, all right? But if this karmic relationship, this abusive relationship, maybe you guys were karmics in the past, all right? Maybe you have some shit to work out. But we saw that complete card. So whatever this lesson was or is, somebody should have learned it this go round, okay? Chemistry. We saw magnetic before. But there's going to be the chemistry is going to be so strong. The attraction is going to be so strong. If you wait for what's worth it, okay, this could be another soulmate that you had a healthy relationship with, but you needed to go through this karmic lesson first, okay? And I also have codependency. I feel like whatever... I feel like whatever this situation is or was, with this Queen of Wands in reverse, they're codependent, and the Queen of Wands would be codependent because they have no desire to go out and pave their own way. So they would be somebody who would gravitate towards somebody else so somebody else can take care of them, but they're still promiscuous, they're still a hoe, and they're still a bum. Okay? And this codependent energy is also devil energy. I've got crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So somebody, this reminds me of like the sun card. There could be, this is about fertility and abundance. So either somebody, Libra, you or somebody in your energies actually conceiving a child, or you know, or somebody's pregnant, or this is a new idea that's taking form that can be birthed. Fly. A period of ill health and depression. Yeah, we saw that Nine of Swords card, right? Somebody feeling exactly that way. All right, maybe somebody suffers from depression or mental illness. And, you know, with like bipolar, it comes and it goes, it comes and it goes. You know, it's just trying to stay balanced. That's the hard part, even with medication. Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. So there is or will be disappointment in a friend or a lover. Goldfish, there's an increase or will be an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. We saw 2 death and rebirth cards on the table. And this death and rebirth that was down here, to me, that spoke more of a death and a rebirth, spiritual awakening, than the one that was up here. Okay. Tree. Affairs with your family. So there may be something going on with your family, some sort of affair that you need to resolve or, you know, address with the family. Horseshoe. There is good luck, though. There is good luck. All right. We've got tap into those core values that you embody, Libra. All right, those strong core values that you're not willing to bend on, and those core values that you're willing to be flexible on, okay? Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Source, tap into the divine. You know, remain calm and patient, knowing that your spirit team, along with the divine, are working in your behalf behind the scenes, even when you can't see shit. Your connection to source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Be that source of light towards others. You're an old soul. You've lived many lifetimes and gained wisdom beyond your years. So whatever you're going through, this was just another life lesson that you needed to go through to add to your wisdom. Okay. Universal flow. It's time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses, Libra. Most Libras I know are always going 100 miles an hour. It's time. Sometimes you got to slow down. And this leads me into the final deck, and that is self-care. Time to practice self-care. Find your universal flow that allows that balance within you, Libra, to go for full force and, you know, and 100 miles an hour, and then that time when you give back to yourself. All right, what does Libra collective need to do in order to glow up? In order to practice self-care? Let go and move on. Whatever the situation is or was a lesson. All right, you acknowledge that. Hopefully you took some nuggets away with you. All right, and let it go. Do not retaliate. Do not seek revenge. Let the shit go. Third eye chakra, your third eye chakra, that's right in between your eyebrows, is out of balance. You need to work on balancing that. All right, that's where we receive intuition. Somebody needs to take a vacation. Somebody needs to break away. Your root chakra may be out of balance. So you might want to find ways to balance your root chakra. All right, that's what grounds you. Okay, that's what grounds you. And finding that balance between 100 miles an hour and self-care is where you need to be. Shadow work. Somebody needs to delve into their shadow work. Why do you feel unworthy? Why do you feel like, you're fated to be alone? Why do you feel that love is too risky? We all take risk in life. That's what life is all about, okay? Somebody may need to look into these things and do that shadow work. With shadow work comes healing and being able to move forward, okay? It's time for a glow up, Libra. It's time for a glow up. We need to turn this Queen of Wands in reverse into a Queen upright so that your crown is on, all right? And you are representing what a true Queen of Wands represents. It's time for a glow up, Libras, all right? I'm not just talking about makeup. I'm talking about a spiritual freaking glow up. Last message to close out this Libra reading, to get our Libras to smile, find some joy in. This is a pretty deep reading. What messages, Holy Spirit, do you have for our Libras for May of 2023 to close out this reading for our Libras? One more, please. Really feel like you need two of them. Hold on. One more, Holy Spirit, for our Libra collective. Thank you. I'm not going to take all those. Somebody may need to take off the rose-colored glasses and see things for what they really are. How they really be. All right. Wax on, wax off. Wax the hell off whatever task you have at hand, Libras. All right. And then find that space for you. Bye-bye, dumbass bullshit. Uh-huh. Yeah. Listen, somebody needs a vacation for real, though. All right? Somebody needs a vacation away from whatever life is bringing your way. All right? Yeah. Hello, Sea of Tranquility. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody needs to go stick your toes in a beach, somewhere tropical, maybe with some flamingos, Florida, wherever. All right, to find some tranquility. All right, Libras, thanks for allowing me to do your reading today. That was a pretty deep reading, pretty in-depth. I hope you got some nuggets off the table that you can stick in your pocket and meditate on later, my beautiful Libras. This is for May 2023. We send you positive, supportive energy. May the light in me honor the light in you, Libra Collective. Take care and namaste. Peace out.